OpenAI is one of the most valuable AI companies in the world. Its technology is used by hundreds of millions of people, and its influence keeps growing every year. But here's the question: how does OpenAI actually make money? For years, the company was known as a research lab focused on building artificial intelligence for the benefit of humanity. Today, it's worth tens of billions of dollars and sits at the center of the AI revolution. So, what changed? And why is OpenAI's business model far more powerful than most people realize? Let's break it down. When OpenAI was founded in 2015, its mission sounded very different from a typical startup. The founders wanted to develop artificial intelligence that would benefit humanity as a whole. At the time, many people saw AI as an exciting technology, but also a potentially dangerous one if controlled by only a few powerful companies. OpenAI started as a non-profit organization focused primarily on research. The goal wasn't maximizing profits. The goal was advancing AI safely. But there was one major problem. Building advanced AI is incredibly expensive. Training large models requires enormous computing power, elite researchers, and massive amounts of data. As AI systems became more advanced, the cost of developing them exploded. The original nonprofit structure simply wasn't enough to fund the future. Something had to change. In its early years, OpenAI released research papers and open-source projects that attracted attention from the technology community. The organization built a reputation for cutting-edge AI research. But the real turning point came when OpenAI began creating increasingly powerful language models. These models demonstrated abilities that surprised even experts. Suddenly, AI wasn't just a research project anymore. It was becoming a product with enormous commercial potential. OpenAI realized that if it wanted to continue competing with tech giants, it needed access to much larger amounts of capital. That led to one of the most important decisions in the company's history. In 2019, OpenAI introduced a new structure called a capped profit model. This was unusual. The company remained committed to its original mission, but it also created a way to attract investors. The idea was simple. Investors could earn returns on their investment, but those returns would be capped at a certain level. This structure allowed OpenAI to raise billions of dollars while still claiming that its mission came before unlimited profit. Soon after, major investments started flowing in. The most famous came from Microsoft. Microsoft invested billions and became one of OpenAI's most important strategic partners. This partnership gave OpenAI access to massive cloud computing resources and helped accelerate the company's growth. The AI race had officially begun. So how does OpenAI actually make money today? The answer is surprisingly simple. OpenAI has multiple revenue streams. The first and most obvious is subscriptions. Millions of users pay monthly fees for premium AI services such as ChatGPT Plus and business-focused plans. Instead of relying only on advertising, OpenAI earns recurring subscription revenue. And recurring revenue is one of the most powerful business models in the world. The second revenue stream is enterprise solutions. Companies want AI tools to improve productivity, automate tasks, and reduce costs. OpenAI sells advanced AI capabilities to businesses willing to pay significant amounts for access. The third revenue stream is its API platform. Developers and companies can integrate OpenAI's models directly into their own products. Every time businesses build applications using OpenAI's technology, OpenAI earns revenue from usage. This creates a powerful ecosystem. The more developers build on OpenAI, the stronger the company's position becomes. And unlike a traditional software company selling a single product, OpenAI benefits from thousands of businesses building products on top of its technology. This is why OpenAI's business model is so powerful. The company isn't just selling software, it's becoming infrastructure. Think about it. Many successful technology companies became dominant because other businesses depended on them. The more people use AI, the more valuable AI infrastructure becomes. OpenAI is positioning itself at the center of that shift. And if AI continues expanding across industries, demand for these services could grow dramatically over the next decade. The future challenge for OpenAI is balancing growth with cost. AI models require huge amounts of computing power. As usage increases, infrastructure expenses also increase. The company must continue finding ways to scale revenue faster than costs. At the same time, competition is becoming intense. New AI companies are emerging every year, and major technology giants are investing heavily in their own models. But regardless of which company wins, one thing is already clear. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a research project. It's becoming one of the most important industries of the modern economy, and OpenAI helped start that transformation. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more stories about AI, business, and future trends, subscribe to Future Decoded, because the future isn't just happening, it's being built right now.